The Mike Sipple report. Here we go. And it was a bad day for Mr. Donald Trump in a big way. So, what happened was he is a convicted felon, 34 felonies against him. And a federal judge in Southern District of New York basically told him, we're not changing nothing. Judge Hellerstein. Yes, Hellerstein. You mess with fire, you're going to get burned. And well, Mr. Donald Trump, in his attempt to move this from a state court conviction to a federal court, basically, it's thrown out. It's not going to happen because you know why? Mr. Donald Trump will use the presidential immunity to get this case dissolved, the 34 felonies. Yes, the hush money, riding through the storm, this and that. We all know what he did, but he got so he has these 34 felonies, and he wanted this switched to a federal court, and it's not happening. Judge Hellerstein said, "It's rejected. Deal with it. You're a felon." Oh, and this is huge news. This is a little quick briefing here. Ontario Premier Doug Ford basically flushed Elon Musk Starlink down the toilet. It is gone. It is out of there. No more. And you're talking some other stuff with Donald Trump, his businesses and everything else. It's huge money, and it's all because of Mr. Donald Trump. And Canada is not having it. So goodbye, Starlink. Doug Ford said to go pound salt. Okay, this is another Truth Social post because Mr. Donald Trump, that's all he has to do all day is write Truth Social post about himself and his narcissism and his egotism and everything else, that ism. So Trump declared himself. You got to take a look up his Truth Social, Donald Trump's Truth Social, you'll see the post. Donald Trump declared himself the greatest president ever. I mean, ever. This is above Abraham Lincoln and George Washington. He said they were nearly great, but he is the only one that is the greatest. And basically, he was the judge panel. He was the only one on it that voted himself the greatest. Now, we all know he's on this big thing about naming bodies of water because he wants to feel the power. And he's naming all these bodies, which in a couple of years, we all know that if a Democrat wins the presidency, they're going to be switched back. Like Gulf of Mexico will be switched back because it will be switched. It's not Gulf of America. It never will be. Only in Donald Trump's head. Now, Lake Ontario, Lake America, yeah, it's not happening, whatever. Even MapQuest told them to go, they're not switching. So we all know he's switching these bodies of water, and then he's going to try to rename the Atlantic or the Pacific and this and that. And maybe one day even America, change it. He might change the entire country, the United States. He might change it. So what happened was he said he's the greatest president. He's above all these other presidents. And guess where he had Joe Biden and Barack Obama? He had them at the bottom of all the presidents. Now, you know Barack Obama. He's a great president. He always will, and Trump will never even stand close to what he was. And Joe Biden, too. He's a great president. So, you know what? So we have Donald Trump in his own head writing his stuff down, and it's incredible. If you like this channel, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. On the road to 100,000 subscribers. Also, give it a hype. It's a new feature on YouTube. Thank you so much. Give this also a like. Take care and see you in the next video.